Hi everyone, it's Tehillah McGuiness here from Harness Surf and Fitness, and welcome back to my home workout series. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to take you through a core workout. We've got 8 exercises in total, and we're going to be focusing on really firing up the core and working on the lower abdominal area, which I know a lot of people struggle with because they get a lot of tension through their neck when they work on core exercises. So this is super user friendly. If you are just getting into a fitness routine or starting to work on your core strength, this is absolutely perfect for you, as well as if you are more advanced and have a lot of core strength already. So we're going to be working for 40 seconds per exercise with a 20-second break as we move into the next exercise. We've got one round of 8 exercises, and after that round we're then going to flip that on its head and go through the exercises from the last all the way to the first. So grab some water, grab a mat if you have one, or if you have a nice soft floor at home, then obviously you don't need one. Right, I've got a countdown timer again, so we've got 30 seconds, which is going to count us down into our first exercise. And the first exercise is going to be an activation exercise, super simple, and we're going to be working through a series of toe taps for 40 seconds. So when you're ready, we're counting down. Again, you're probably going to hear some lovely little noises coming from the phone. Don't be alarmed. It's just the timer telling us when we need to work and when we need to stop. So we're going to come down onto the mat. We've got 14 seconds left. Find a nice comfortable place. Core is engaged, the back is flat, hands by the side, bringing the knees up to 90 degrees. Taking a deep breath in, and here we go down, touching the toes. So what you're going to focus on here is really activating those lower abs, and how we do that is drawing that belly button in towards the spine and really focusing on each and every movement. So remember, we're not just getting through the movement, we're actually really focusing on slow and controlled movements, keeping that core engaged, touching down with the toes and bringing it back up. So don't forget to breathe. Exhale, inhaling through the movement. Keep it going. Right, counting down. Right, I'm going to talk you through into the next exercise. So remaining in that position, we're going to do a similar move. So we're going to bring the legs up, extended, squeeze through the glutes, pointing the toes, and again we've got our belly button drawn in towards our spine. We're going to drop down and come back up. So here we're going. Good. Deep breaths. That's it, nearly there. 40 seconds. So why I like working 40 seconds is that it's not actually that long, and you feel that you can really give as much as you can in those 40 seconds, especially if you need to exercise or working out. Super user friendly and safe, and then you can move on to the next exercise. Right, let's keep that core engaged. Nearly there, team. Right, good, and coming back up. Right, we're going to go into a double leg extension. So staying in this position on the mat, you're going to draw your belly button back into the spine, and if you need to, actually prop your hands just underneath your bottom for a bit more stability. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, good. Deep breaths. So remember, we're looking for slow controlled movements. So now we're starting to take it up a little bit. If you have any lower back issues, I would suggest you sit this exercise out, or better, go into some toe taps, which was our first exercise we did. Exhaling as you bring it up, inhaling as you go down. Good. Keep on going, team. Good. Nearly there. How are we doing? Good. And coming back down, lowering that back down. Right, we're then going to extend the right arm up overhead, and we're going to connect that to the left leg. So left hand is down, the legs are extended, toes are pointed, and when you're ready, we're going to come up and we're going to aim to get some height. So deep breath in, exhale, coming up. Again, focus on lifting through your chest. exhale as you come up. We're not using the neck to lift us, rather the abs and obviously the chest to initiate the movement. We've got 40 seconds per leg. Keep on going, team. Good job. Good, nice and relaxed. Keep on moving, squeezing through the core. Keep moving, nearly there, team. Good, hands to the other side. We're going to take a little transition break as we move into the next exercise. Okay, when you're ready, extend out. We're going to go on to the other side. Deep breath in, flat as back. Engage the core and release up. Good job. Think of length. Think of height as you come up. And don't forget about that left leg. Although it's extended, it is still activated, so keeping that heel pushed into the ground on the left leg. Squeeze through those glutes. That's going to give you a lot of stability for your core as well as your lower back. Good, so going as high as you can. Again, really focusing on initiating movement through the core. Good job, team, when you're nearly there. Good job. Coming back down. Take a little breather. I'm just going to adjust my shorts. I think I made some gains since I last wore the shorts. So if you want to make gains, do my workouts. Right. We're going to go into the next exercise. So hands above the head. Lifting up. Coming back down. Extend as you come up. Again, pointing those toes. If this is too much for you, place your hand underneath the bottom and then raise your legs up and down. You don't have to go too far down with your legs. Stick in that range of movement that feels comfortable to you. Nearly there, team. Nearly there. Good job. Good. Oops. A little bit of a cheat there. Right, we're going to come up now onto our forearms and resting on the elbows. We're not going to sink into the shoulders, rather lifting up, and we're going to go into 40 seconds of scissors. So when you're ready, come back down. Let's go. So again, keeping that core engaged, nice and tight. Again, if you feel comfortable with this movement, stay here. If you need to adjust, for those who need to, hands underneath the bottom, and we'll stay here. So do whatever you feel is most comfortable to you. Good, nearly there, team, nearly there. Nearly there. Got 10 seconds on the clock. Keep that core engaged. Whoops. Keep it going. Deep breaths. Good job. Right. But then you're going to come up. Again, resting on the forearms. Or if you can, resting on your hands. Bringing your knees in towards your chest. Extending out. And then back up. Again, try not to sink into your shoulders. Try and keep it nice and tall to the spine. When you're ready, bring it up. Exhale, bring it in. So again, the only work that is being done is through the core. Good job, guys. Nearly there, team. Do not give up. Push through with me. Come on, you've got this. Bring those elbows, tuck those elbows back. Good. We've got 14 seconds left. So everything you've got now, go to your happy place. Good. Nearly there, team. So we've got the last exercise of this round before we redo the round, starting from our last exercise all the way through to the first. So we're going to go into alternating elbow to knees, down the ground, hands behind the head, and let's go alternating side to side. Again, can't stress this enough. Relax your head into your hands, and what we're focusing on doing is using your core to
Bring the body around and not your neck. So deep breaths, let's go. Good. 15 seconds on the clock, team, you've got this. Belly button drawn in towards the spine. Make it work for you. Good job, right, stretch it out. So we're now going to start with this last exercise we've just done and work our way through to the first one. So same position when you're ready. We've got 10 seconds on the clock, 40 seconds of this exact same exercise. So try and keep those elbows back. When you're working, deep breaths, core engaged, and let's go. Deep breaths, do not forget to breathe. Good. Go on team, nearly there. Nearly there, 5 seconds. Stretch that out, good job. Good job team, right, we're going to come up now again to that nice double leg extension, bringing those knees towards the core and then stretching it back out. How are we doing? Right, we're nearly there. Right, down with the hands, knees towards the chest, cross the legs if you want, and stretch it out again. If you like, you can come up onto your hands, tuck those elbows back, and squeeze through that core. Remember to inhale, exhale on the workload, which will be the extension of the legs. Keep it going team, nearly there. 15 seconds left, let's do this, come on, deep breaths. This is the only workout you're going to do today. Better make it count. Come on, nearly there. 3 seconds left. Good job. Right, let's come down. We're going to go down into scissors. So again, you can decide which variation you'd like to use. Personally, I'm going to go for the hands underneath the bottom. So hands under the bottom, tuck those elbows into the ground, extend those legs. I'm just going to move up a little bit. Right, when you're ready, let's go. So squeeze through those glutes. It's going to help to activate the core. Good job team, good job. I know you're feeling this. I definitely am. Keep it going. Good job. Nearly there. Sink that back into the ground. Cross those legs over and breathe. Good job. Go a little bit higher if you can, if you need to alleviate some pressure or break it down. Good job. Right, let's give this a quick little stretch. Good job. Right, we're going to go into our double leg raise. My goodness, the sun is very strong today. I'm in the Canary Islands, so please excuse the attire, but it is rather hot. So we're going to extend the legs. Back is flat, coming up, and we're going to meet those toes as high as we can. Let's go. Exhale. Remember, we're not lifting through the neck, we're lifting through the core. Great job team, keep going. Again, if this is too much, keep on going if you're feeling good with this movement. If this is too much, we can always just bring the legs up and down, alright? Find what works for you. Good job. Right, let's come down into a little stretch. Nice deep stretch. How are we doing team? Right, I'm just going to move down a bit and try to get out of the sun a little bit. Alright, next we're going to go into a leg raise. So, coming up, alternating leg. If you want, if you can, bring both of the arms up above the head. Great. If you you want to leave one of them down and change when you need to, you can do. Good job, team. Good, use those arms. I'm gonna go back, tiptoe along. Good team, stay with me. We're nearly there. Good job, let's give us a little stretch out. Great job, good. Okay, so we're gonna come back up, either with your hands underneath your bottom, or if you want, you can also come up to this position. And we're gonna bring the legs up and lower them down, and up and down. So I'm going to take it down onto the floor. Find this a little bit better on the lower back, and lower down, and come up and lower down. Good. Squeeze through that core. Good job. Nearly there, team. We've got 2 exercises left after this, and then we are done. You've got this, everything you've got, let's go. Squeeze. Good job, how are we feeling, team? Right, let's stretch this out a little bit. Great job. We're gonna come up for our last 2 into tabletop position. I hope you can see me. I'm not sure if you can. Just follow my voice. Right, leg extension, so coming down. Keeping those knees 90 degrees and really getting some length through the legs here. So keep those lower abs engaged. Stretch it out. Good, coming back up. Keep those arms next to the side of the body. How are we doing, team? We feeling it? Hope so. Good job, team. Nearly there. 5 seconds on the clock. Good job. Right, the last one we've got is going to be in this position, and we're just going to tap those toes down, nice and slowly, controlled through the lower abs. When you're ready. Oh, we're ahead of time. Just about 6 seconds. So give yourself a little break. Wiggle your ankles. Here we go. Touching down. Coming back up to 90 degrees with those knees, and really focus. This is such a simple movement, but it is super, super effective for strengthening those lower abs. So keep going, team. We are nearly there. We are halfway through our last exercise. You've been brilliant. Do not forget to breathe. Keep that back flat on the ground, and keep drawing the belly button in towards the spine before you touch down on the next leg. Nearly there, team. 5 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Everything you've got. Don't give up. Good job. Well done. Right, let's stretch this out. Definitely work up a little bit of sweat. Stretch it out. Right, roll onto your side and come up into a seated position. Great job, team. Well done, well done, well done. Right, so I hope that you are feeling a little bit worked. Don't forget to drink enough water throughout the day. Make sure you get enough water intake. Thank you so much for joining me, and just remember every day just to think positive thoughts, channel positive energy into your life, and to join me for my next workout. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.